Good afternoon and welcome to our coverage of the Urbana High School Homecoming Parade 2019. Jason Liggett here with you in downtown Urbana. We are just on the other side of Vine Street from the Urbana City Building, the fire department and police department. We appreciate you tuning in, whether it's live on our Facebook page at Urbana Public TV or later on the Tigers Media Network. You can always watch Urbana Public Television on Comcast Xfinity's channel 6 and 1096. AT&T UVerse Channel 99 and i3 Broadband Channel 6, streaming online at urbanapublictelevision.org. Homecoming 2019, as your Urbana Tigers will be in action tonight against the Peoria Richwoods Knights. Richwoods entering tonight's contest 2-4 overall, as well in the conference, coached by Roland Brown, whereas your Urbana Tigers are 1-5 overall, 1-4 in the conference. Coach Ordell Walker's Tigers won last week at Centennial 22-12, and what a celebration it was after the game. So we hope they continue their winning ways tonight. Two evenly matched teams. Tigers have a real shot at this one. We brought you Tigers soccer last night on the Tigers Media Network on October 10th. Very good game back and forth, but ultimately ended in a 0-0 tie. And as the parade starts to climb down Vine Street, we hear the Tiger Marching Band. Want to go over with some of the four new members of the Athletic Hall of Fame, which they will pay tribute to at halftime tonight. Brandon Carell, track and field. Letitia Dove, track and field. Jennifer Hill, swim and dive. And Mackenzie White, track and field, all going to be honored and inducted into the Urbana High School Athletic Hall of Fame. They will be mentioned at tonight's halftime ceremony at McKinley Field. And looks like Public Works Department has blocked off the road, and the Urbana Police Department with the sirens and lights on, as it is a rainy day here in downtown Urbana. Glad we can bring this to you in the comfort of your home or wherever you might be indoors. Jason Liggett with you on Urbana Public Television and the Tigers Media Network. Urbana High School students partaking in their pep rally before today's parade. Parade gets started at 3 o'clock on an annual basis, and they loop down from Race Street in the high school. They take a right onto Main Street in downtown Urbana, and then this is their last leg, if you will, on Vine Street. Looking at the homecoming court for the freshmen, Brinley Pullman and True Johnson. For the sophomores, Jayonce Johnson and Chris Rosemond. Juniors, Allison Perez and Jermail Young. And for seniors, the homecoming court, Tilly Pines and Chris Cross. Tajiana Hill and Sam Ross, Alaria Jackson and Vashon Frazier, Mackenzie Pullman and Cameron Emery, and the king and queen of class of 2019, Kinsey Bostic and Zeke Brown. We'll, of course, see them in today's parade. As you can see, the Tiger Marching Band entering the shot. We appreciate all the entertainment that they provide at halftime, and I know they work hard throughout the year as we see the color guard coming through first. We appreciate them being out here on this cold, wet, rainy day in Urbana. We're going to take a pause here and let you listen to the Tiger Marching Band on Urbana Public Television. And if you like what you hear from the Tiger Marching Band, you, of course, can catch them at competitions around the area, as we see some members of the central office coming through. And you can catch them during halftime of the game as well. Gonna see some floats coming up here. And if you look closely, it looks like Urbana High School cross country team. Coach Forrest Faroki and the team coming into the shot. And then you'll have the class floats here on Vine Street. The freshman attendants inside the black truck. And once again, the freshman attendants for the homecoming court, Brinley Pullman and True Johnson. Sophomores coming past now. Sophomores, Jayonce Johnson and Chris Rosemond. And here come the juniors, Allison Perez and Jermel Young. And coming down via Reynolds tow truck, here's the Urbana High School Tigers. They'll be in action tonight. So best of luck to Urbana tonight, as they're all excited to be out here. Got some candy thrown at us our way. And once again, kickoff at 7 p.m. tonight. The 1-5 Tigers will be taking on the 2-4 Richwoods Knights. For more information on Urbana High School athletics, you can visit their website, il.8to18.com/Urbana. Also follow them on Twitter at AthleticsUrbana. The UH Choir stopping right in front of us via Tapman's Towing. As we're probably about halfway through the parade or so now. And here's the Urbana High School Choir. Following the choir are the volleyball team. Of course, you've seen a couple of volleyball games here on the Tigers Media Network. They're having a good season. Been on a little bit of a winning streak as of late. And here's the Urbana girls swimming. And here's the soccer team. We just saw them in action on the Tigers Media Network last night. Good to see them out at the parade this afternoon. And looks like Coach Faroki and the cross-country team must be doing laps, because here they come again. Must be running along at a pretty good clip, as we see the senior court being driven in these cars. Once again, the senior court, Tilly Pines and Chris Cross, Tajiana Hill and Sam Ross, Alaria Jackson and Vashon Frazier, Mackenzie Pullman and Cameron Emery, and the King and Queen, Kinsey Bostick and Zeke Brown. And here's the King and Queen, as I mentioned, Kinsey Bostick and Zeke Brown, class of 2019, homecoming King and Queen. Looks like that might be Dr. Jennifer Ivory Tatum in the car with the King and Queen as well. Good to see her out at the parade. And another float. And the Urbana Fire Department wrapping up the parade. The cheerleaders on top of the fire truck, ladder 261. We appreciate the fire department being out here and carrying along the cheerleaders. And that'll do it as we see the Urbana Police Department and Urbana Public Works Department wrapping up today's coverage of the Urbana High School Homecoming Parade. I'm Jason Liggett for the Tigers Media Network and Urbana Public Television. We appreciate you tuning in, and we hope to see you tonight at McKinley Field.